started. What is going on over there?
I'm just enjoying my Coke Zero.
Oh, I've never heard anyone enjoy a Coke Zero like that before.
I'm enjoying making it, like, flap on my cheek.
Oh, God. Okay.
You know what I mean? There's a lot
we
of
are
it
live.
left, too.
We are live. I want you to know that we're live.
Oh, I know. I can see that. I can see how much audio I'm kicking your way.
Oh, hey everybody.
Nummy.
Oh man. Well, now that we've covered that, welcome to stream. We're back with
Detroit
some
time.
more Detroit Become Human. We got this interesting question on the menu, and I thought that I would
Say no, because
answer
you're not
it.
friends.
I thought that I would answer it alive. Also, it does appear that stream has frozen.
It is frozen.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, I would say no. We don't know this woman.
I'm gonna say yes.
Is she Drew? Be honest.
Yes.
Are you friends with this NPC?
I want to say yes.
She's not an NPC. She's Kara. She's Kara, right?
No, I don't think this is Kara.
You sure?
Pretty sure. Still.
Okay.
I mean,
are you friends? Are you, as a person, are you friends with this intro scene character?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
Like,
I guess the bar for friendship is quite low with you. You just need
It
to
is.
not even have had real conversation.
I mean, my default answer, I guess, is yes. I mean,
I'm friends
unless
with
they've done something to warrant a no. You're not like in the inner circle, but like,
Yeah.
sure, we can be friends.
I agree. There's no reason a human and a machine can't be friends, right? I mean, I'm glad you said yes.
Oh man, why did she get all sad all of a sudden there? Oh wait, is her software instability kicking up? As you get more software instability, is she gonna start to like question what she's doing here? Because that'd be pretty sweet.
That would be really sweet if the menu bot here changed as you played the game.
Yeah.
That's some like cool meta narrative, like what we were playing in Full Metal Furies last night.
God, can we after stream also continue to stream, go over what we discovered in that game, and then just play that game forever?
It was really cool. We started going through some of the like second tier puzzles for the consoles in Full Metal Furies. There's
Holy
some
shit.
really, really cool stuff.
It's in the same tier as looking on the back of your box in Metal Gear Solid to find the codec that you need to get past that one segment of the game. Like it was that convoluted, but at least in Metal Gear Solid, it really points you in the direction. This game gave us very little direction.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So what's happening here?
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed.
Oh, his predecessor.
Oh, it's the new one.
And sent me to replace it.
You died in my arms. And now you're back here as if nothing happened. Fuck you.
Oh,
Yeah, that
Hank
hurts.
went down.
Because you saved him?
That's 'cause you're a robot.
Because I'm a robot.
Bad feeling, huh?
I've got a bad feeling
Your
about
program's
this.
checked. Might be a glitch.
That was a pleasant doorbell. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
Bing bong.
It's you!
Oh!
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank.
Oh, this is what's his name's place. Yeah.
I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
That's the guy who created the bots.
Yes.
Man, I can't wait to meet the inventor
I'll
of
let Elijah know
Roblox.
you're here. Please make yourself comfortable.
Aw, topical. Wait for the android. Or
Is that him?
Snoop.
Snoop?
I'm snooping.
I would never snoop.
Yo.
Except for all I've done this entire game is snoop.
Kamsky Elijah. CyberLife founder resigned 2028. Inventor of Therium and Biocomponents technology. No, I don't want to sit down.
Nice girl.
I want to inspect what was over here.
You're right. She's really pretty. Amanda.
Amanda Stern. Bless you.
Nice place.
Space
And
tourism on the
definitely a bad
rise.
thing for everybody.
They've certainly been very useful for the guy who invented them.
How's it feel?
I don't know. Sorry, Hank. I'm reading a magazine.
Not really sure I'm reading here, buddy. Do you
Dude,
not see?
look, just because I'm an android doesn't mean you gotta be rude. We got a new quantum supercomputer capable of exaflops, 1 billion operations per second, the equivalent of several human minds in a single machine. Well, isn't that like similar to the quantum supercomputer that was patented recently?
It's almost like this is the near future.
What? Whip, 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 whip.
Yep.
Hey. Whatever.
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Times I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Yeah. I bet. Also, that was a really long time to wait for a response from Connor, as far as Hank's perspective goes. He's just like reading a magazine for like a minute and a half.
Right.
I don't know.
Elijah will see you now.
Okay. Android is back. Get information from Kamsky.
Oh, hi there,
Mr.
Hello.
girls. I guess he has a type.
Just
I guess so.
Ew, can you put some pants on, dude?
Right? Also, not fill your pool with blood.
Are
Also,
those
you
Carl's paintings on the wall?
are they? Maybe
It's got that kind of feel.
it does. That would be a nice little. I don't know.
Did you get out of the pool?
touch.
Oh no, he's still swimming to you.
Yeah. No, he's finishing his laps.
Hey, he's just finishing your laps. Come on, you dick. I
Right?
guess he's rich.
Yeah, but like, come on. We waited for him, and then he said we could come in, and now he's finishing his laps. Like, you could have done that, and then gotten out of the pool, and then met us. Like,
Right.
he deliberately sent us in so we could watch him swim around. What a dingus. Are they having a silent conversation?
Yeah, you can butt out of it.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
I can tell you a lot of things you don't know.
Deviants.
Because I'm brilliant.
Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence, and now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
He's being a
All
little
ideas and
melodramatic.
viruses spread like epidemics.
Yeah.
Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machine.
Yeah. Hey, can you shut up?
Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
It'll be
On the
direct.
human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you.
Whose side are you really on?
let's be troubled. I want that software instability.
What I want is
Right.
not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality.
Yeah.
Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity.
Are they gonna have a Turing off?
What
Is
interests
this?
me
Ooh, I know what they're gonna do.
whether machines are capable of empathy.
Yeah. He's gonna either
Oh.
like, start killing her or make you kill her.
Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever.
I thought he was gonna say the word supple, and I was gonna be really grossed out.
Nope.
What is it real?
And no one ever uses this word supple, and I'm happy. Unless they're talking about, like, a turkey.
Or a living
Ooh. I don't even know that I want to eat a supple
even then,
turkey.
I'm like,
Could you have picked a different word, maybe?
gun.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay,
He's
I think we're
bluffing.
done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of
more
here.
important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? The sight
It's
of
flashing
God,
yellow. I mean, I know who we are.
an obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
So did he like
That's
do it
enough.
on purpose,
Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
or
He's trying to make you. He's trying to make you
And I'll tell you
not do it so that you get all fucked up in the head. Yeah, exactly. He's trying to jank up your software instability.
Fascinating.
that's what I'm wondering if Kamsky is like doing this on purpose.
CyberLife's last chance to save humanity. Is itself a deviant?
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android.
Yeah, but he also had orders from his superior officer not to do it, so you could argue.
Yeah, but he already overrode his superior officer's orders several
No
times.
war is coming.
That's fair.
You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators?
I don't think you need to choose a side.
What can be
I
worse
think
than
you
having
could
to
be on the
choose between
side of
two evils?
cohabitation and
Get
peace.
out of here.
Also, I hope you have a permit for that gun.
By the way, I
Doubtful.
always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Yeah, you could be fucking crazy. Like
What was
pulling
that
out a
supposed to
gun
mean?
when a couple cops come by.
Right?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
You're getting emotional there, Connor, the android.
Or maybe you did
Yeah.
the right thing.
Hey, Hank's back up, baby. I think deviants would be easier for humans to empathize with because they like a normal human would not just shoot someone in order to get information on a case.
Right.
So like that would be a real disconnect for someone working with an android. I would even think that most people would have trouble shooting an android point blank in the face like that just because of the fact that they look so human. Even people who don't necessarily sympathize with the cause or believe that they have free will.
Right, I agree to that.
What's this? Android Riot. Oh hey, nothing like reading about yourself on the front of Time magazine. Eastern Space Race. VR MMORPG reaches 1 billion users.
Correct.
Yes.
That's 100% what would happen.
I've read Ready Player One.
I know
Global
what's up.
population reaches 10 billion. Okay, so 10% of the population plays this VR MMO. I mean, I would.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Assuming that it were actually, like, a good game.
Right. If it was just like a shithole, I mean, even still, I might try it out. You know?
I mean, I, what is it, like, VR chat is, like, eh. It's kind of like a crappy VR MMO experience. It's not an RPG per se, but it's a massive online VR experience. And I'm just like, I could do without it.
Ominous piano.
Ominous piano.
Is it
Sorry,
you
I'm
jiggling
concentrating.
around
I'm
that?
concentrating really hard on keeping up the rhythm. You know, for how much effort they put into the facial animations, you'd think they could put a little bit more effort into the piano animation.
Right. It's pretty
He was
straightforward
like,
and clear that he's not playing the piano.
right? He's just like doing this on the keys. I'm just like,
Doo-dee-ska-doo-doo-da.
it was a fun little moment.
Yeah.
Oh, hey there, North. You are a companion.
Where you
And your crazy new thinking.
Needed to think.
were. I like it.
Crazy new cyberpunk outfit.
I come here often.
I like this line. Beware doing this. It makes North arrive, so do your other things first.
Oops.
Good.
We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city.
Well, I didn't see anything else to do, so.
Our freedom come to join. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Yeah. I guess
Is it-
followers.
Obey me. They
Your
follow
followers.
me without question. And that much power feels good.
But they're just exchanging one master for another at that point.
All the media are talking about what we did last night.
Yeah.
They
He
think
likes
we're
that power.
terrified. They're afraid of a civil war.
But that's not.
Many of our people were.
It
burned in
said that
response to what happened.
public support was supportive of
The
androids.
humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Yeah, that's not at all what's happening here, girl.
Optimistic.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You
I
haven't
don't
said much
think
about yourself
that's
since you've been
really
with us.
what they've been getting at.
What was your life like before?
It's not like the people who support androids are just like resigned, like, ah, whatever, it'll happen eventually. Let's be sincere.
I was living in a bubble in this world that belonged only to me. When you're happy, it's difficult to see other people's misery.
What about you?
What about you?
Haha.
You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
We all have something we want to forget.
Is that
You
understanding?
know where you come
Mm-hmm.
from to know who you are.
Yeah. Oh, trust.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing.
Path
A
unlocked.
Darwin and distributor program to satisfy
Okay.
humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure.
Oh, okay. No wonder she doesn't like them so much.
Sex robot. Sex robot.
What does he want?
I'll never stop.
Did we learn anything here today?
No.
I strangled him and I ran away.
Oh. Dang.
There, now you know everything.
Yeah.
I should have told you.
Brutal.
Brutal.
Oh, we're touching hands.
I don't know what that means.
That means we're about to become connected.
I saw your memories.
Oh,
Whoa,
lover.
Okay.
Woof.
Whoa.
That happened quick.
Hey now. Whoa. Slow down.
Yeah, wait.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We touched hands. I don't think that makes us
I
lovers.
was there with you. North.
North, wait. The UI said we're lovers. I don't. I'm confused.
North, I just want to sleep with you. You looked into my brain and saw I want to sleep with you.
Well, the jig is up. Who dat?
I think he knows.
Oh. Hey, guy.
You left him on the roof.
Yeah. We got him. At least we got him to the roof.
Give him hug it out.
You okay there? Need a hug? You're right there, but there you go. Hug it out. Okay. So how'd he make it back?
Well, remember how you died? And he was
Yes.
up on the roof, just like not dead.
Killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
What are we doing or not doing?
They'll understand. We'll make them
Protesting?
understand.
I don't know.
This is the only way.
Rally your
convert more
people.
androids. Okay. I get really confused during these Marcus segments sometimes.
The more we are, the stronger our message.
Can I convert you? No? Okay. Well, apparently there's some androids that aren't worth converting. Like the door boy at Guitar Shop. Oh, here we go. Now I can convert him.
You're free.
Wow, he has the derpiest face I've ever seen.
I'm
I'm sorry, my dude.
You're
There's gotta be-
free.
You are free. Brr.
You're free.
Just gotta touch them all.
Touch them all. Androids in the ranks. 2 new converts. Okay. Oh, you don't have to follow me. I said you're free.
Right. This is not freedom if you just immediately follow this guy. I mean, I
Right.
guess they're free to choose. It's just a little convenient that they all choose to follow you.
Right? That's what I was saying last time. Like, it's a little weird to me, and I don't know if I'm reading too much
Right.
into it, that, like, all of the androids that you free are immediately, like, I will do whatever you say, I am free, like...
So this is... Because we kind of talked a little bit about this off stream, and it's... This scene alone is already starting to get me a little upset by this game, you know? Just like... So, it invalidates the difficulty of getting people to join a cause.
Yes.
Right? Because he just goes up and goes, boop, hey, you know, you're in the cause now.
Yeah.
And none of them have been like, but I want to go do that. No matter what their life was like, not every android in this game is, I'm sure not every android in this game is just completely tortured. Right? Like, they may be aware of that torture and aware of other people's struggle. But that they're just going to immediately follow this guy. It's too convenient, right?
Yeah, it really does feel super convenient.
And the writer of this game has come out and said, this has nothing to do with race. This is not a civil rights issue. It's just it's just a game about, you know, robots.
Androids.
Yeah. It's like, bullshit, you know?
Right.
You're
so,
100% lying.
Like, I am a firm believer that, you know, intent is all well and good, but it doesn't matter what your intentions are when you say something. What matters is how other people perceive what you say. And, like, how your actions are interpreted by the people. If I walk up and slap you in the face, like, even if I didn't really mean to hurt you for whatever reason, like, if I was just trying to play a joke or whatever, that doesn't matter, because I walked up to you and I slapped you in the face, and it hurt. And it's like, hey man, don't be mad, I was just joking. Like, you could still be mad.
You don't get to hurt someone else and decide how bad you hurt them.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah.
You get back here.
I think everything that has been done with Connor and Hank has been really good.
Yes, I really like Connor and Hank.
I think they've been... Kara seems a little wooden to me. Markus is just... I don't think the acting out of Markus has been good at all, right?
I don't really understand Marcus's...
bland.
Yeah, I don't really understand Marcus's, like, motivations or his journey as a character, because, like, he had a fantastic life with a really great human owner, and then suddenly that's supposed to lead him to become, like, embittered and...
Well, he's embittered because no matter how good of a life he had, he was, you know, as they said, he was a house Negro, right? They would keep him in the house, and he had a better life. But at the end of the day, the cops still showed up and shot him because they didn't believe him at all. And that's kind of his, like, awakening moment of, like, oh God, there's all these androids out in the fields right now, and just because I've had it better doesn't mean that I can stay laying down. And if this had anything to do with race, then that allegory would be appropriate. But this has nothing to do with race, of course.
Yes,
you know?
Of course, obviously.
This is not at all like the civil rights movement whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't understand how you can write something like this.
This scene is going to be a march down the street. I guarantee you. We are going to go peacefully protesting, and you have the option to, like, fight, I'm sure. But you're about to walk down the street, people with guns are going to show up, and you're going to, like, sit in or something.
Yeah.
Because that's... and I said it before, because I knew this scene was coming. And if no actual people come to walk with them, I'm going to be pissed off. Especially because the sentiment, there's always people that are in support. Carl was in support, right?
Yeah.
In an actual civil rights or peaceful protest movement.
Oh, now I don't even need to touch people.
Tell me. Come on now. Oh no, it's Kara.
It's a Kara.
It's a car.
It's a model.
God, you can just mind pull them. Well, do it over there, I guess. Right.
Okay.
They don't have any. They have, like, no choice here.
This is even less difficulty in converting people than before. You're not even saying you're free. You're literally beckoning people to come follow you. unless this ends up becoming like the point or something. I don't know.
Okay, so I played Beyond Two Souls.
Mm-hmm.
I've played Heavy Rain. I think David Cage is actually just a really bad writer. I think that might be what it is.
I think that's just what we're coming down to. I don't even need to hold the button in anymore.
I think he might be bad. I think this game opened really strong.
Yeah,
You know
I think
what?
he doesn't know how to finish stories. I think he's really good at writing
convert that
beginnings
baseball
of
player?
stories. Yes,
Right,
I'm
I
converting
think
that baseball
this opened
player.
really strong. If we do Heavy Rain opened really strong. Beyond Two Souls opened pretty good. Heavy Rain has a great opener. This game had a great opener.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because they use the opener to like get people hyped for the game. And
Yeah.
then
You have
It's
to
almost
figure out
like-
how to actually close your story.
it's almost like he accidentally cast Hank and Connor. And from what I understand about their characters, they improvised a lot of their lines.
Oh.
So it wasn't even him that made them good.
Right, he didn't even write the best parts of the game.
Right.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457.
Okay.
I got a lot of androids down here.
I got a lot of androids down here.
I got a lot of androids down here.
They're marching.
We are alive.
Yeah, they're marching down the street.
Right. So like
Fucking fine, no.
So, because it's really cool how all of the branching pathways interact with each other, right? Like, what would have happened if Alice was killed by Todd?
Right.
You know, if you had not stolen money when you were looking for a place to sleep, would Connor have even showed up there? Would there have been that whole scene? No. And
Right.
that's really cool how those interplay with each other. But none of that is woven into the narrative whatsoever.
They're still doing the little chant animation without actually chanting. Alright, so here we have the SWAT mans, the riot police.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go now, before it's too late.
I mean,
So
you gotta
what?
stand your ground here, right?
Stay, fight, or run are the three options.
I think you just stay, right? You
I'm
sit
just
in.
I'm
It's what-
staying.
You're gonna sit down.
I'm gonna stand my
Yes.
ground.
Then we won't
When they say stand ground,
we stay right here.
you mean sit down.
Oh, yeah, Simon went down because he just got shot.
Chance! We have to make a
Public
statement.
opinion
We
went
have
up,
to stay
though.
put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
You are fighting back.
We're not
Right.
moving.
God. I can't believe he said this game not about race relations at all.
Right?
Like, literally, why set it in Detroit then? You know,
Right.
the city that had the two famous race riots?
Right?
Like,
Public opinion is
fucking
skyrocketing.
kidding.
Whoop. And he's down.
He's down, but he's not dead because he's unkillable.
Oh. Hey, it's the guy that we recruited.
Aw.
Quick! They're coming!
Don't do it. Yeah, that looks good on the evening news. Enjoy time alone. I tried. Trophy earned. Stand your ground.
Especially not good for the killer.
John joined in spare parts. John sacrifices himself. John gave his life to save Markus. Okay, so it looks like there's two paths. Sacrifice self. So it looks like there is an option where the police would stop firing? I guess if we had gotten public opinion high enough or something? Because I see here, sacrifice self goes up to police keep firing. The only other thing I can think of is police stop firing.
Yeah, I guess.
And then there's Markus dies or John sacrifices himself to save Markus. Either way. I had no attachment to all of those hundreds of androids that we just recruited, so sure. Stand there and raise the public opinion. That's the thing, that wasn't a difficult decision. Like,
no, it wasn't hard at all.
That pales in comparison to a number of decisions we had to make in Life is Strange. Right? Public opinion of killing peaceful protesters is generally not good for the killers. They're people. I realize that they're people, but like, it's really easy to keep your eye on the big picture when you don't have any attachment to the micro. Like, in Life is Strange, those kinds of decisions were so much harder because we spent so long getting really attached to those characters.
Okay, so if you let Simon die or have low reputation with him, then Markus gets killed.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. I also imagine if you didn't, Also, hey Seraph, how's it going? Yes, surprise, surprise, I let someone die in this game. Amanda's trusted.
The country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their
So I forget, who died there?
Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
Was it Markus that died?
Oh, something was locked. No, John died.
Maybe he did.
Right, John.
But you chose not to ask.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting?
Oh, you're also an android.
Interesting.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
I don't much care what you think, lady.
You didn't tell me
Secret.
everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions.
That's how you find answers, by asking questions.
Find the deviants.
Have you ever led an investigation before?
This is your last chance, Connor.
This is your last chance, Amanda. You're on thin ice, Missy.
You are on thin ice.
The FBI is taking over. What?
It's weird.
We're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about
Oh, we're going rogue.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't
You're a
stand
loose
it.
cannon, Hank.
Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it.
Hank needs a win here.
Back me up there one time.
there's nothing I can do. You're back
Wink.
on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife.
What if we just decide to hang out in our spare time?
It's over.
Hmm.
Are there any?
Hank, friend, path unlocked.
Nice.
Me talk like caveman. I feel like there's really large chunks of this game that you can miss by screwing up or not getting Hank's relationship up or something.
Right. There's also,
Well-
like, depending on how many deviants are still alive that you've managed to capture, you can continue certain things.
Uh-huh.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
Also,
Going back to cyberlife?
Hank can die in that scene where he points a gun at you, right?
I'll be
Yeah.
deactivated and analyzed.
No, no. Connor can die.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a part where there was an ending where Hank commits suicide there. Didn't Rezi say that that's what happened? Oh, grat.
I don't remember.
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. Now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place.
I want to bitch about shit about this game, but I don't want to interrupt the things that are happening.
You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it.
R9.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but I want you to know I really appreciated working with you. That's not just my social relations program talking. I really mean that. At least,
I think I do.
I think I do.
Well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't
See, and
want
Perkins is always going to be...
We can't give up.
This guy's going to be an asshole. For sure.
If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice.
Again.
You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more
It sucks,
time to
'cause-
find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Your brain works at like
If I don't solve this case,
billions of seconds per second.
destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
You could just look around this entire room.
Right.
In the time
My
you,
issue-
you stall him for a second.
Key to the basement is on my desk.
Oh, okay. He needs to go. Okay.
Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Nice.
Take the key.
My
from
issue
Hank's
with this
desk.
game is that they push the whole thing of, like, you know, not all androids are the same and they need to be treated with respect, but then they also show humanity as the other. All the humans are the same, and they're all bad for beating on robots and abusing them. Every human you come across, except for, and even Hank in the beginning. It's
Hank
just
at the beginning
Carl.
was Carl was good. We met those sympathetic people in Kara's scenario. There's a handful,
Hey, Connor.
but like
I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't he? Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
I don't have time to deal with you. I'm an android. Chalk it up to my personal skills. Oh, I hope he doesn't follow me down here. Well, I didn't think that went through.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
His daughter's name?
It was it. Fucking password.
It was!
So we do. We have androids from.
The answer's here somewhere.
This is their evidence. This is ridiculous.
Not much time. The deviant took a child hostage.
Okay. Needed free activation. Functional bion components.
Okay. My issue too with this game is all of the constant recognizable civil rights imagery. You know, androids on the back of the bus. You know, people calling him a tin can like it's a slur. The mobs. You know.
Yeah. This is not important. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
Even our spray symbol was a raised black power fist. You know.
Yeah. The one that I chose was sort of like a peace symbol. Put it back. That accomplished nothing. Okay. Diary?
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
I don't know, man. I'm floundering here.
The android that murdered its owner.
So, impossible reactivation. Okay. He's got that 4717. That's the one we need?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Insert it.
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you and you lied to me.
Sorry, Daniel.
You were going to kill that child. You gave me no choice. I need to find Jericho. Do you know where it is?
He does look like Simon.
You're wasting your time. I don't know anything about Jericho.
And now that I think about it, who are our black characters in this game? You've got Marcus X. You've got Luther, who's just like the, you know, the big scary black man trope, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you've got the Underground Railroad lady. You know.
Yeah.
That's it.
Unit reactivation 3983. All right. 3983 looks like it's on the other guy. 3983. Let's take this. Huh. I'm gonna take your face. I want to take his face off. I will pay more close attention to chat as soon as we're down to this timed sequence.
Where am I?
The odds that Perkins was behind it all?
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Try to trick him. Okay. Let me?
Can you pretend to be Marcus? Because you watch the broadcast, you can impersonate his voice, right?
Yeah. Maybe I'll just pick up the... Okay, hang on. Maybe I can grab it. I'll take this.
Nice.
Oh,
good.
How? Come
that
on.
works.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
That's pretty cool.
I say he's blind, so get up in that.
Mm-hmm.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
The deviant hunter.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course.
But But that still makes no sense. Why would Markus forget where Jericho is? Whatever.
Markus? Is that you, Markus?
You feel very different.
Boop.
I've been thinking about this since the first second I saw you.
Yep.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
Too slow.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Yep.
Ah, fight scene. Ah, you fucked up.
Farts.
Did you just throw the gun back at him?
I don't know.
Punch, punch, punch! There should have been a sound effect there with that punch, but okay. Oh, anytime.
Straighten the tie. That was probably all on camera, so.
What happened here? There's no camera in the evidence locker?
Right?
What about other evidence lockers? That doesn't seem like it's all the evidence in this freaking entire place.
No way. That can't. That's not.
Whoa, there's a lot of options. Well, there's a
Yes.
whole lot of androids that could have been dead in there. You know? I guess the other one is Gavin gets shot or Gavin shoots you in the head.
Yeah. So it definitely looks like. I feel like maybe we should have just talked to Gavin up front, because then we could have just sent him off and he wouldn't have followed us in the evidence locker room. But whatever. I didn't think about. I was concerned about time. I didn't think about that until we went in. Anyways,
All right.
Sorry.
How many people CQC'd Gavin?
Oh yeah, let's look at some stats. 62% of people incapacitated Gavin. Not almost, but close to half of the people didn't win that fight.
I mean, you probably could have missed like 2 or 3 of those.
Yeah, I missed one of them, but alright, so killed in Public Enemy. Stratford's androids. Okay. Found in the nest. Rupert's diary. Died in previous scenes. Body of Carlos's android. Reactivated Daniel. Talked to Daniel. A lot of people didn't talk to Daniel. So it looks like there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff that we missed in previous chapters that would have come back here. But ultimately, I guess it didn't really matter because we found Jericho.
Yeah, it wasn't the end of the world.
Yeah, 93% of people located Jericho.
So I believe this is the last chapter.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, maybe we'll be streaming Full Metal Furies before long after all.
Eee!
Alice's family, Luther is trusted.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on
Ooh.
edge after what happened yesterday.
Or maybe it's not.
It's gonna be alright.
I don't know.
We're almost there.
I can't imagine that the last chapter is a Kara chapter.
No, it's actually 3 different chapters. This chapter is called Crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a Kara, Connor, and a Markus chapter.
Oh, okay. So it's in 3 parts, but this is the last part.
Yeah.
Okay. This sure is. There we go.
And there's actually there's more chapters after this.
Okay.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
Yeah.
How about some music instead?
Okay. Got some smooth jazz.
So we're trying to escape to Canada, right?
Yes, that is still our objective. We're trying to escape to Canada. help Alice down.
Alex trusted down.
Aw.
Okay, so now I have another problem.
A little further on that way,
Canada.
a large freighter called Jericho.
Why are they better?
Right?
Like,
I was kind of wondering that.
is android race relations not an issue in Canada? Or did they all just like legalize weed and they're like, yeah, whatever.
Hey.
Yeah, bring him in. Whatever. Hey, I'll make a bong out of one. It's cool. You can make a bong out of anything. Smoke out of Kara's ear holes. Like,
You're a very brave little girl.
she'll just be like, I'm freaking out, man.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering, like, why is Canada the holy land for android pilgrims?
Liberal bastion. Yeah, Canadians are just too nice. They're just like,
Oh,
I
hey.
want to burn you, but I don't know what this whole android thing's all about. You know?
Oh, hey. Oh, you know, my cousin Ronnie's got an android. You know, it's really nice. You know, he makes us dinner every Sunday when I go over and visit him. Oh,
Yeah, we love it, you know?
Oh yeah, no, we go every week. You know. Oh,
You know,
it's great.
all these Canadian androids play like Gretzky. It's great. It gets me a lot of practice.
Why don't you hop in the back of my truck? I'll take you up there.
Yeah, watch the moose, eh?
Okay. Check symbol. Okay.
Connor.
Because nobody has ever shown up to Jericho in a suit. Please let this just be cutscene. Okay. Like, don't make me do that same puzzle over again. Oh, hey. It's that ship. Are we about to end up in Jericho? This isn't Canada. This is an old ship.
It's not Canada.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, yeah. And the Canadian teams aren't going to win that cup, but they're going to win the World Cup in 2026. You know? Because they're automatically getting included because they're expanding the teams to 48. Soccer things.
Yeah. Well,
Where's Alice?
She's riding on Luther's shoulder.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. So we just, like, found Jericho, I guess. What's up, everybody? How did we get here? I thought we were going to Canada.
We gotta find a warm place at Alice. Are there any warm magazines that we can read?
There's a fire back here for some reason.
That's probably one of those flaming trash cans.
Yeah. I'm sure.
The ship might be named Jericho. No, you know what? I bet they're calling it Jericho because they can make a, the walls fell reference.
Yes.
Is that a magazine? Magazine. No, it's just a warm spot for her to sit. I want to read. I want to read
like
about
to lead, not to read.
Markus is getting shot.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
You're sick.
You're an android. Holy crap, how did I not know this whole time?
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Markus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Oh, we need to get passports from Markus? Is that what's up?
Something I have to tell you.
What?
It's about Alice.
What?
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus.
She's either dying or she's actually an android.
Something like that?
She's the first android child.
Look for a bleeding
that
guy.
Poor drug addict had.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's no way this isn't the final chapter. We have all three of our characters in the same spot.
This might be the setup for the final chapter.
Don't catch anyone's attention. Okay, sure. What's this?
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks.
Okay, explosives.
C4, freighter's rigged. Sorry.
Who's over there?
Oh, hey, sorry. Who's
Oh,
over
sorry.
there? Oh,
Over there.
sorry.
I thought there was an L1, but it might.
Oh, I was just looking at the.
They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. And the cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the
Let's see if they get a single. Yeah. I would say it's all surface level. It's not about race, but here, let's get a whole bunch of of black people and then white newscasters to comment on it.
Yep. No, but this game is definitely not an allegory for race.
Nope.
Nope, 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 nope.
I don't go upstairs yet.
You're lost. You're looking for something.
You gotta go poke Alice.
You're looking for yourself.
Yes.
What was her name?
Have you seen me? I don't know. I just call her the Oracle.
Right.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
Really? Have they? Have they demonstrated that they're a real danger because the police shot them? Is that the danger, that they're really good at getting shot?
They put their hands up. And
Hold the
super
phone.
dangerous.
Find Markus. Yeah,
Yeah.
their symbol looks like some sort of Taoist peace symbol. They've got to be dangerous.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Seraph. I got from Vegas a Vegas Knights hockey stick and a long sleeve Vegas Knights shirt from during the Stanley Cup Finals. Wanted to let you know. Thanks, in-game Fox News. Yeah, and there's no question which one's CNN and which one's Fox News.
Maybe you should stay here a while.
Hmm.
You might be safer here until things calm down.
Would
One of our
you?
people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify.
Nice.
Okay.
I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
Okay. We're not going to be able to get to Canada.
You know that humans hate us.
Do they? Because I just saw like 3 people in a row be like,
She needs me,
Not all of them.
and I need her. It's as simple as that.
right? Like, have you seen the news? It's literally only the newscasters who are preaching doom and gloom.
Right, but the newscasters get to the people, and then the people are like, yeah, that sounds right, depending on which channel they're watching, and both channels are saying, destroy your robots. So
They're saying, don't destroy your robots. Wait for the police to destroy.
well,
your
okay, yeah,
robots.
but
But
let's
still.
get, wait for, it's Fahrenheit 451, wait till the firefighters come around to burn your books.
Yep.
Alice.
Oh, she's got a thingy.
Whoop.
How did we not notice that before?
Is that a different Alice? Was it covered up with makeup?
The YK500.
The perfect child you always dreamed of.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it.
Okay, come on a second.
She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for.
You couldn't care about an android? She had to be a human for you to care about her?
What difference does it make?
Right?
Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be.
Seraph, I'm 100% behind everything you're saying.
That's what it means to be alive.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can you go hug Alice?
I want to go hug Alice now.
That's not where Alice is. Alice was. Oh, that
Alice is
Alice.
right
that,
here.
was that was different Alice.
Right. That's what I was
I
saying.
guess
that was a
Todd
different
just like
Alice model.
popped a thing out of her head.
I guess so.
Does she know she's a robot?
I have no idea.
Or are you gonna tell her?
Kara, is there something wrong?
Hug. Just hug her.
Distant.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Hug it out. That's not a hug.
Yes, major arrow for Alex.
I don't know how
This
we
is
can
the
get
s-
any
the-
closer than family, but
This
here
is
we
my
are.
second favorite relationship in this whole game.
Right?
It's
I-
Connor and Hank. Aw. And then it's Kara and Alice.
Luther's cool too, but yeah, Kara
Luther's
and
just
Alice.
kind of there.
Right?
You know?
Well, there's you can tell that Luther's a very optional recruit for the story.
Hmm. Oh yeah, he's definitely an optional recruit.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying
Reverso says you're on the Kara Alice train. I can see that. That's fine.
Raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
Yeah, it's a real close. I think I might be slightly ahead on the on Kara Alice. But both Kara Alice and Connor Hank are both great dynamics.
So everybody's still alive here, right?
All we did was show them who we really are. I
Yes.
don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a
Simon's still here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Simon, North, that guy.
And Josh.
Josh? Josh.
Josh.
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
Enemies?
All that matters now is what we do next.
Right. It's us versus them mentality. Not integrating.
Dialogue is the only way.
Forget
I
you.
will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus.
Is there a phone ringing?
They'll kill you.
Oh, sorry.
Is it your phone?
It was
Listen, you're not gonna get to Bone North if you keep making her angry, bro.
That's not my goal. I don't want to do North. I just
goal
want to
is
do
no-
right by the people.
So Kara wants to go north. Marcus wants to go north. What's
Hey.
better?
He wants to go. Hey.
he wants to hank out, you know.
Sad.
What we dreamed of?
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt.
What?
What are you gonna be? What?
He said that he abandoned
Bioterrorists?
the factory in Detroit and rigged it to explode.
We gotta stop
We
that.
have to stop it.
Convinced him not to do it.
Oh, good job.
The detonator.
Are robots even driven by the prospect of sex? Legit question. I mean,
I don't
he
know.
did mention reproduction in that was an option earlier.
Come us, our people will disappear forever.
I don't think they can. They probably could. You could probably make an android carry a child.
Refuse.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I wasn't sure if I should take it because I
Yeah,
don't trust
and just like
North
take it away
with
from her.
Like, but
We got
given
we got a
my
Mac
history,
on her. Love her. Path unlocked.
okay,
We're macking.
okay.
Get to smacking.
Given my history with like taking the gun because I didn't want
Right.
Todd to have it. and then Todd ended up getting shot. I'm just gonna leave that one alone.
I would love for Markus to like pull off his fingertip. Yeah, you can't see her.
Okay, sure.
I would love for Markus to take off his fingertip and there'd be like a little Carmax. He's just like, hold on a second, let me just.
Okay, we're good. Sorry, it's just the cold. Really
Right,
chaps
exactly.
my lips.
I get chappy.
I get chappy.
Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Maybe having weapons is a bad idea.
Right.
Oh, hi,
Not
Kitty.
about race, but it's armbands and triangles. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to get that out. Now I was thinking about it.
Right?
Like, this talking about some more bullshit.
Right? Yeah, the fact that the androids were marked by armbands was not lost on me.
Right.
Software instability.
What?
Amanda is neutral.
Did
This
she start
place is
out
in
like
my
really
mind.
liking this?
Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Markus. We need it alive.
It?
It's like their prototype, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was Markus like planted? Is he supposed to be doing this? Is this CyberLife's plan all along?
I've been ordered to take you alive.
I don't know.
But I won't
Who am I gonna
hesitate to
play
say
as?
You give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us.
What did
Betray your own people.
the Oracle say to us?
You're coming with me.
You're looking... I don't know.
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom too. You don't have to be their slave anymore. You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for.
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
Aw, dang it.
You never have.
This is cool. This is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
You've never done something irrational.
Okay, now hold on. There is a thing that happens later that I know of.
Okay.
That is gonna be like the ultimate, like, oh fuck you, this isn't about race.
Okay.
And it goes towards Seraph's
You really don't have
outrages of the past
You don't
regarding
have
racial prejudice.
You are alive. You can decide who you want to be. You can be free. It's time to decide.
It's time to decide.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to. That's all you want to do is break out. Oh, you're tearing
Fight the
down those
power!
walls.
When your walls fall like Jericho. Great song from Cell Dweller, by the way. Quick plug. I like that your software instability actually unlocks the option to become a deviant. I would have been very upset if it was just like, after all that, there was just the option like, yes or no. I like that you actually had to have your software instability to a sufficient level to do that.
Right. Oh, your outrage is about, well, okay, my outrage is about its shoddy handling of the subject matter, and your just outrages against how fucked up the human race can be in general, in regards to racial prejudice.
Yes.
Also, this is all I can think of right now, and you can watch that later, Troop. And
I'm definitely gonna have to do that
hanging it
later.
out there, just for Seraph.
Aw, screw you, guy. Whatever your name is.
Perkins?
Yes.
Was that it?
Yes.
Perkins is the bad guy.
Well, I would say anybody who goes in guns blazing is the bad guy. Go, go, go!
When we find that meteor, we'll find
Yo!
Dr. Wowie.
23
It's
months,
me!
my dude.
It's me!
It's you!
I figured I would do it in an opportunity to see if you could accidentally get more people killed.
You suck! Message.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river.
We can do that!
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
Okay, so we do have to blow up Jericho. Why?
Ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Huh?
Run down the stairs.
Oh yes, carefully trot down the stairs. Okay.
That creepy video is from Oz, by the way. Fantastic
Oh.
show. Go watch it. It's on HBO Go.
Okay.
But that's what that video is from. Oh no! Oracle.
Oracle.
I was just about to call her Liza Minnelli for some reason, even though she doesn't look or act like Liza Minnelli at all. I think her name started with an L.
That might do it. Hey, look, it's a shortcut. Why were you programmed to feel pain?
Oh no! Stuve.
None of them have been giving you trouble. Like, why was that even in order?
Right.
If any
All
of
they've
them
been
give
trying
you
to
any
do is-
trouble, shoot them.
If I
Like,
give you any trouble, they mean say a word.
or like be
Or
in
not
your
say a
line
word.
of fire.
No, definitely not leaving you behind, dude.
He's family. Help Luther.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no.
Alice would never forgive us.
Ugh.
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger.
My brain does make weird connections. I once had a woman.
I'll manage.
We were talking about the song "Rebel Yell" by Billy Idol, right?
Mm-hmm.
We actually weren't even talking about it. We were listening to it on the radio, and as we were listening to it, it was when I was working for the American Cancer Society. She was like, "Oh, you know what movie I love?" And I looked at her and I was like, "Labyrinth." She was like, "Yes, what?" And he was like, "How did you? How?"
God.
And do you know how I got there? I went, Rebel Yell, Billy Idol, David Bowie, Labyrinth. Because I always connected Billy Idol and David Bowie because I always got them confused. And I knew a lot of people that were my age growing up listening to 80s music with their parents got Billy Idol and David Bowie super confused.
We can't stay here.
Yep, I got it. Wow.
Man, that's what I get for trying to help. I knew it was wrong. It was the wrong decision too, but I couldn't just leave her out there.
Sorry, I missed it. What happened?
I locked myself and Alice in this room, and then someone was banging on the door saying, "Help! Help! They're gonna kill me." So I opened the door, and then as soon as she goes in, she gets shot. Oops.
But you're still good.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, so I opened the door, the lady I let in got shot, and then the soldier guy, tried to shoot us, and there was a quick time sequence where I had to disarm him.
10 seconds. Where you want to go? You running towards him and jumping over him? Try it.
Okay, up we go.
It worked.
Hey, look at that. So now it's fine to kill people because they're like showing up with guns and stuff, I guess. I don't know.
It's Marcus. See you guys.
Okay, later.
It's Josh.
Alright, well. Ooh.
Quick, this way.
Okay.
I'll join you later.
Alright.
Awesome. This is cool that it's like jumping between the two.
Yes. Play dead.
Yeah, just don't move. Don't move. X.
You don't need to breathe or blink or anything.
Just keep don't moving.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that would be rough if she was actually really dead.
Oh my god, that would be...
If you're like, don't move, play dead, and she's so convincing. Just stay down.
Alright.
Quick, we gotta go.
Good job. You managed to get them out. That could have ended. That could have ended in a bunch of different ways.
Yeah, I'm sure.
those two. Actually, there's probably like 6 different endings for each person in this chapter alone.
Wow.
Just shoot him. What are you talking? You've been shooting
Right?
indiscriminately, and this confident one is walking towards you. He's the only one that's been giving trouble.
And you know that he's the leader.
And you had a gun trained on him. Well,
Right?
he doesn't know. He didn't see the color of his skin during the radio broadcast.
I guess. I thought that Connor said they know who he is, though.
Yeah, but those are people, or are those android soldiers?
There got to be people soldiers, because
Otherwise,
they said
Marcus would be
something
able
about...
to just blink at them and turn them
Yeah.
into his soldiers.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Alright, away we go. Hey!
Keep going.
I'm going. Oh, north.
Oh, yeah.
It's too late, Marcus.
No, it's not too late. It's never too late.
I did... Like, every single time...
Josh is like, he's the fucking man.
Oh! 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 Oh my god!
This
Oh,
reminds
Marcus,
me
you
of-
did it!
Of Old Boy. Old Boy was the innovator in hallway fight scenes. Oh, Connor! Oh, Jesus, Connor!
Oh, he is, I guess, oh, farts.
Oh, you took a bullet.
He's military trained, I guess.
Damn. No trolls left behind.
Oh,
Did he just turn Connor?
Connor's been deviant for a little while now.
Really?
Yes. Sorry.
I'll get there eventually.
Spoilers.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Connor doesn't have to be a deviant in your playthrough.
Explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir. The men to evacuate. Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Why does he look like a really old, beleaguered Ben Stiller? Is that just me?
He does.
Okay. Cheese and crackers.
You did it.
I did it.
Seraph says hi, Liz.
Seraph says hi.
Hi, Sarah.
Crossroads Marcus.
Yep, so
Three
it's
at
Crossroads
Jericho.
Marcus, Crossroads Kara, and
So there's
three at
gotta
Jericho
be,
means
like-
you survived. All three of
Okay.
them. And all of the people that Marcus could have.
Okay. So
pretty good percentage.
most people saved Josh. 88% of people. How does that?
Not a lot of people had Simon
88%.
survive.
88% of people saved up at least a person. Not a lot of people saved Simon. Then, okay. Someone decided that the 10th of July was a good time to set off fireworks.
They even said it like, okay, so I have a question. At what point after 4th of July do you start thinking gunshots instead of fireworks? There's a certain point.
Next week, I would say I'll start thinking gunshots instead of
Next
fireworks.
week you're in the gunshot territory.
Uh-huh.
Look at all that stuff that you skipped with Kara.
This is Connor.
Oh, this is Connor?
Yeah.
Look at all that stuff you skipped with Connor.
I didn't skip a whole lot. I mean, I
No,
didn't.
you did. It's a different path, but
I didn't explore a lot, but
a lot of that top path
Lucy.
is
It was
flight.
Lucy.
Lucy. See,
Yeah.
Liza.
So
Lucy.
this is. So yeah, become deviant is like you skip all the way over here.
Right.
I guess.
Yeah,
so
because
it
if you
looks
go
like,
machine, what you do is you end up fighting and killing like Kara and Marcus.
Yeah, if you stay machine, you go that way. It looks like there's still a path if you go machine to join the others.
Yes, you still have one
After
last
that,
chance.
You have one last chance. You can help Marcus, or I guess not help Marcus. All right, let's look at Kara's flowchart.
So I'm guessing
Driving to
that's
Jericho with
without
Alice and Luther. I'm guessing that's a different way to get there, or like maybe Luther or Alice isn't there. I don't know.
Right,
board the
because Alice
ship.
can also die. Remember?
Yeah. Upstairs. Hug Alice or don't hug
I like the
Alice.
6% of people that were distant to Alice. I'll tell you what happens if you're distant to Alice. You leave. You just leave.
You just leave.
You leave before all that happens. You just
Oh.
leave Alice there with everybody else.
Wow, that is cold.
Yeah.
Kara and Alice at Crossroad. Fight back.
A lot of these instances
escape
are like
cabin.
failing to fight back, and you guys
Kara
get captured or killed.
flees. Yeah. Kara, soldiers shoot at the crowd. Play dead. 59% of people play dead. Soldiers
So
close
if you
in,
don't-
remain still.
If you don't play dead, you get shot in the leg or you get captured.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what?
that-
Fuck,
that
that
seems
is
like-
right. Yeah, it's like, oh man, she's an android the whole time. You're like, oh, I'm sorry. I only love human little girls. Goodbye, bitch.
Right? I guess that's why only 6% of people did it. All right, so
Right.
this
And those are the
has
people that
to
were trying
be.
to 100% this game.
Is this? I guess this is like the epilogue chapter.
This is the second to last chapter, and then you
Okay.
have another chapter that is all three of them again,
Okay.
called Battle for Detroit.
Huh. Carl Manfred, 1963 to
Aw.
2038.
This chapter's called Night of the Soul.
Heartful.
Now you get to press F to pay respects.
Can I press square to pour one out?
Everything I touch just turns to dust.
Yeah, you can.
I'm lost.
You said that already.
The world's falling apart around me, and I'm
Yeah, you have to be the shitty person because you got to fill out all those little boxes, you know?
Advice, big decision, angry.
What should I do, Carl?
You've
They're
already
killing
done a
us.
lot of it.
I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have? I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
How come Carl got such a nice gravestone and everyone else is so crappy?
Carl's rich.
He was rich.
Because he was rich and an artist.
Right.
You.
Yeah, I tell him if I don't get the game. Oh, damn.
Is that his son?
Yeah, and he's like, fucking whatever, guy.
Yeah, you got me killed. See if I care.
Oh, he's not gonna be there in mine. I killed him. Oopsie.
Oopsie. Yep, that's not gonna happen for you. Oopsie,
I can't say
oopsie.
anything because I know what happens in that path.
Poop happens.
Poop happens. Drink your water. You got your okay. You got your shake.
Show it to the stream. Look how delicious
Liz
this
is drinking her Premier Protein chocolate flavored shake. I've tried some of her protein shakes. Those Premier Protein guys, by the way, that straight up just tastes like chocolate milk. Like, you are cheating. You are just drinking chocolate milk right now, and I'm onto you.
Now listen, I know we've had our jokes here in regards to Soylent.
Yes.
But Soylent's actually not terrible if you mix it with like chocolate sauce or like some fruit.
I feel like mixing Soylent with chocolate syrup is like, I don't know, defeating the point of eating Soylent.
Well, they have a chocolate version and a coffee version and like a fruit nectar version.
Mm-hmm.
So there are other versions of it. It's just such a self-indulgent bullshit, like, you know, oh yeah, we named ourselves after the company that's like, makes food out of people,
Yeah.
It's like, yes, it's just the same tech bro bullshit. It's like, I ain't got time to eat. I got a code,
Yeah. I got a code.
Yeah, I got a code. And even if it was made out of people, like, that'd be news for what, like an hour? People would be like, yeah, but like, it costs like $5 and I can just like drink it and I'm good for like 4 hours. It's like, yeah, but it's made out of people.
They say they don't
What isn't these days, right? It's everything. It's like, I don't care about if it being people or not. I need my energy. I got a code.
I got a code.
I got a code, dude.
Dude, let me put on my gunners.
Right, my gunners, for my eyes, because, can't mess my eyes up. Go out to the range on the weekends. Yeah.
Oh, I do legitimately own a pair of gunner glasses because working in the Drexel labs, like, legitimately, eye strain was a real thing. But as soon as I left the labs, I have not needed them since because, like, we have so much better LED light technology that, like, it doesn't blue shift anymore, and you don't need yellow glasses.
Right. But how else are you going to show people that you do computers? Sorry, I'm cleaning up cat puke on the ground next to my computer right now, so I might sound a little distant.
Thanks, Angus.
I'm really hoping. I just put them in an old soda cup.
Dude is missing his legs. That's not.
No, they're hanging right there.
No, they're not. Those aren't legs. That's blue blood.
It's a leg rack.
It's not a leg rack. He's not a tumor.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and?
Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same.
Josh, I've agreed with you at literally every turn. Don't give me that crap.
I'm with you, Marcus.
Good talk. Cool. Tight.
Tight.
We outie, Josh. Apologize to Kara. Where? Before I talk to Simon, is that Kara? It is Kara over here. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this first.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us.
was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus.
Yeah.
We might still have a chance to cross the border.
Yeah.
So, like, here's a question.
Marcus.
Do they not have buses tomorrow, or?
No, it's the last bus ever.
Save our people.
But
she doesn't need food. And she's not going to die of exposure.
Right.
You guys can now sleep in a sewer for all you care. It might be uncomfortable, but you'll survive. You're androids.
Right. Like, you could just sit at the bus stop until the next bus comes.
Speaking of, if they don't consider these things humans at all, why not just, like, strap them to the top of the car, like luggage? Like, if you get on the bus, just, like, load them up. You save more seats in the back. I'm just saying, you avoid the whole Rosa Parks analogy, and you dehumanize them even more. I think that wins on more levels.
I suppose, yeah.
You're the only one who can lead us.
Just have, like, the android rack on top where they climb up and then they clamp on because their hands don't get tired.
Or you just add, like, little finger holds on the side. That's inhumane. That's the point.
Yes. That's...
They aren't human.
That's the point.
That's the point. You drive that point home.
If you want to really drive home the point of, like, they're not being treated as humans, don't even give them a seat on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
Decide Connor's fate. Why? Oh, I'm sorry. Did he only just totally swoop in like a boss and shoot a bunch of
save
dudes?
all your asses with his, like, the three of you using your, like, magical metal shield?
Right?
I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me.
But humans are stupid. You're human.
What about
Yes, they want to be treated equally, but that's the point. Is that would be more. I would be more on the side of them just all immediately being like, yeah, fuck humans, if they were regularly getting strapped to the outside of buses and stuff like that. I don't think they went hard enough in that direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all just surface level weak shit analogy and allegory.
Infiltrate the Cyberlife Tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they definitely don't at this point.
Amanda definitely doesn't trust you.
Amanda's in your head. Amanda's not a real thing. Amanda's a program. She's the real Oracle. Drew.
Right?
Be careful.
Yeah, Amanda decidedly does not trust us right now. Inform your people of your choice. Okay. How? I gotta go up there? How do I get up there? Yo, for real though. For real, I don't know where I'm going.
Right.
Just walking around as a bunch of people just standing around coughing. Is he gonna say something? I don't know. What's he doing? God, Marcus is just walking around in circles. What is he doing? Oh no.
Marcus.
It looks like he's looking for something.
If it isn't Holocaust level, it's not disrespectful enough. No, I think it's certainly disrespectful enough. I just think that they could have made a stronger point. And it couldn't have... Just because the way that everything is
I need to stand here, in the exact opposite direction of the prompt.
You know
right,
what I mean?
but like, it's the exact opposite direction of where the prompt
Marcus
was.
walks around in circles until his batteries run out. The end.
The end.
I would love at this point you've been peaceful the whole time and now you're just like, kill them all. Launch an assault on the camps to liberate the androids, or march peacefully towards the camps to pressure the authorities.
March
Public opinion
peacefully,
supportive.
right?
And I know you want to fight
Has public opinion mattered at all yet?
Not yet. I hope it does at the end.
I'm gonna be really bummed if public opinion just doesn't matter at all.
If there's any humanity
Man, North still loves you.
Man, I have done nothing at all in this game to like seek North's approval, and she is all over me, and I don't get it.
Well, you've saved her a couple of times.
I mean, I guess I've saved her life, but like...
And you've saved other people. She respects you for what you've been able to do physically.
I guess?
Yeah,
well, at least they seem
doesn't have to be a
behind
major
it.
hurt. We should be considerate. I fully agree. I think it would have gone to show how every one of the androids, no matter what their status, is disrespected.
Mm-hmm.
She is a tsundere.
It's
not like I wanted you to kill all the humans anyway, Baka.
Baka. Carl died and broken.
Oh
yeah.
Pay respects.
I'm not sure if
there is a Carl didn't die path.
Right. I'm not sure if we went over this on stream, but I think apparently you need to do like New Game Plus in order to, yeah. Okay, so there's a big chunk of thing we skipped there. I guess Jericho not being attacked in Crossroads.
Yes. Yeah, if Connor doesn't figure it out, Jericho's never attacked.
We can choose to not spare Connor. Peaceful protest, obviously not peaceful protest.
52% is that?
All this. 50% of people chose peaceful protest.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Apparently people were pretty evenly split there. Even though I feel like up to this point the peaceful option... Okay. So we just didn't get to play as Connor.
So if you're doing anything with Connor, then
I guess that's if he chose to stay
you
machine.
failed. So the things that you can do with Connor, if Hank quits the police force, then Connor goes to talk with Hank, and Hank kills himself.
Okay.
At 6 a.m.
And then
hi, hashtag Hillary, not Hillary.
And then there's also if Marcus died, there's more Connor stuff. No, it's Elizabeth Warren.
All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers.
This is the last chapter now.
Okay. Looks like we should finish just about on time.
Over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and
I know what you're doing, but I'll take it.
I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities.
I'm not doing anything.
And rest assured,
You're not hoisting this protein drink off on me.
to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President!
Deviant leader.
As the leader, the deviant's been apprehended.
The deviant that is known as Markus has not been located yet, but we will
Gotta
soon
drink
track
it.
it down and neutralize it.
Madam President, a convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapon stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Bull crap, you don't have any information on it.
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President!
What?
that's how the president feels every time, I'm sure. Oh my god, what?
What?
That's ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
Next question.
that's the only answer to that? Okay.
Wow, okay.
Humans are shit. But that's the point of this. The game is saying all humans are shit, right?
We're working very
And
closely with CyberLife to
not all blacks were treated terribly, not all women were disrespected, just the vast majority. But in this game, all humans are shitheads.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That will be all.
Unless they've been, like, forcibly swapped otherwise.
Yeah, it shows a very one-sided portrayal of, for the most part. There's the one
Right.
Underground Railroad lady.
And you know what? Even in her scenes, she talks about the struggles that her people had to face in the past, but she talks about it like race issues just don't exist anymore. Now it's all android issues.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it's been like 18 years, my dude.
Listen, that was not the mouth of Sauron, Seraph, okay? That was clearly Elizabeth Warren. That was not Sarah Sanders. I can only think of her now as the mouth of Sauron. And Mike Pence is the eye. He never says anything, but he's always watching. That is the Eye of Drew.
Yep, one of them. That is a really creepy tower. Really, guys? Like, did you really have to build your tech company like a freaking missile silo?
I mean, have you ever been to our
$5
buildings?
says the top of that is gonna pop off and a missile is gonna shoot out before this game is over.
And a bunch of androids are gonna fall out of the sky. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I've got no information.
This game
This press conference is over.
Detroit Become Human flows directly into the beginning of Saints Row 4, where you have to disarm the missile.
But I know where to go. I have my orders.
Follow the guard. All right. Don't make a stink. Apparently you're being followed very closely. What? I'm walking here. I'm coming.
It's Connor.
Go for Papa Palpatine.
I like how that guy's just like,
That
is
was
he still
Sarah
is he
Sanders.
still following me?
Are you sure? That's ridiculous. I have no information. You make a good point. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, for real though? Like, what kind of self-indulgent tech company builds like a 4-story statue in the middle of their lobby?
I worked at a software hardware reseller that sold a
I'm with Liz.
They
Make
had
a
a
beagle.
giant waterfall in the lobby. So
Right. All right. I mean, I get it. Development warehouses on 40. Warehouses 49. Reach warehouse on level 49. Okay.
right, and you're absolutely right, Sarah. If this was a Detroit Become Humans a Saints Row crossover, it's like, and then Connor whips out a giant purple dildo and starts beating people. Is there anything on the ceiling?
Pre-construct.
Look up.
No.
My only thought is that the elevators in my work have cameras, and you don't want to give away anything.
Right.
So check the corners for cameras before you beat the shit out of these dudes.
I can't look behind me.
Can you cancel this?
Nope.
No? Well,
nope.
Go ahead. Take his leg out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I just wanted to see what the options were. All right. So if we go like this.
But going to the head is bad, right?
Yes. All right.
I like how the other one's just like, yeah, I'm cool.
We cool. We Gucci. All right. Here we go.
Execute Order 66.
I already pre-constructed it. Why do I gotta do the freaking...
Because sometimes it doesn't work out like the construction.
Oh,
That wasn't in the recon.
I didn't want to shoot anybody.
Neutralize.
Look up. Oh, you can just use that. That's fine.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Ugh.
Okay,
Man,
that happened.
Why do I gotta start killing people all of a sudden?
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
Go, Kara. Go, Kara.
Last bus departs in 20 minutes. I sincerely hope that we finish this chapter in 20 minutes.
I'm really cold.
Oh, this is nice. Cold sensitivity.
I'm leaving on? Like, do we...
This is the bus terminal. No, we're not going to the bus. Well, I guess we're running to the bus, right?
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of time to make these decisions.
Yeah, I would leave it on, whatever.
Like, she feels cold for now, but like, let her keep going on for a little bit longer. Don't just like disable her cold sensitivity.
Where's Luther Vandross?
I don't know.
Did you not save him?
I did. I mean, I thought
we put him in a hole.
Yeah.
Remember we put him in the room?
I don't want to pick it up.
We never. You want the gun?
I mean, I have to. You have a jacket on! Where did you tuck that in? I guess it's got a little, like, fold in it.
No, please don't hurt me. Shut up on your knees.
Oh, okay.
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus.
You can't just leave them.
Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed.
No, just sneak past them.
We're going to make it, Alice. I promise.
I know.
The only way that I would be okay with helping them is if I had any connection to the characters. But if it's just a bunch of, like, you know, normies.
Yeah.
Plus, you're not a fighter.
No. Kara's a glorified housemaid.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Just wait for him to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
I don't know. I guess there.
Oh crap, it's gonna move though.
Right.
Look over there. It's Luther.
Ah, we have to help.
Farts. Okay.
Help him, Alice.
We have to help him.
Everywhere. We can't just leave him. They're going
He's family. We even got the little blip that says family.
Okay.
Okay, we're going in. Alice, it's time to turn into Taken 3. Taken 4, Mistaken.
Mistaken.
I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
Okay.
Go.
Go.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
Find a weapon.
We have
I
a
have
gun,
a
don't we?
weapon. You have a gun.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that ammo? Is that a brick? Slowly. Slowly. Okay. Slowly. Brick him in the head. He's got a helmet on.
It still hurts. Shut up and go.
Right. I don't want. I
Seriously.
don't want anyone.
Thank you.
Go before they.
Oh, get out of here, Jerry.
Jerry. It's gold, Jerry. Gold.
Gold, Jerry. It's gold.
Guys, for real. Save it for the bus.
Right. Hey, 15 minutes, little man.
Yeah, I'm with Kara. Come on.
It's a joke because he's gigantic.
His nickname's Tiny because he's not tiny.
Oh man, now I want to play Clay Fighters.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
And Luther, punch him in the face. Go.
Go, 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 go. Okay.
Huh. Whoop.
Wait for it.
What?
Go.
Do we have any or Crash for me? Crash is in the
Bandicoot?
I was gonna say the movie, maybe the song by Dave Matthews.
I'm
Maybe
going
like-
Crash because you said it makes you want to play Clay Fighter.
Oh, right. I was gonna say maybe like Snow Crash
By Neil Stephenson?
the Neil Stephenson book.
Snow Crash. I listened to the audiobook of that.
Oh, I love that book.
It's a great book, but the audiobook was like definitely recorded in the 80s.
Yeah, the audiobook is not the way to do that book.
It was good.
Yeah, Drew's got you.
But
You got it.
Yeah, I got you. Choose a route. Oh. Safer?
Risky checkpoint 3 minutes or
11 minutes?
safe detour 11 minutes.
hell.
Bus departs in 9 minutes. You don't have time on the safe route, do you?
You don't? Alright, well. I guess we don't have a choice. This is bad. This is bad.
I don't like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
Your choice.
Daughter slept over at a friend's house. We went to pick her up. We're on our way home now.
Stay calm.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something
It's
wrong?
cold.
She's cold.
She's cold. We really have to get her home fast.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows.
Do nothing.
They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
Don't
do
no.
nothing. He's
Just
gonna
chill.
be like,
You drop this.
right? I was like, he's just gonna be like,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then Alice starts making modem noises.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching
You did it.
at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Markus, is at the head of the march.
mm-hmm. Oh, that was nerve-wracking.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
I hope that the public opinion, it all comes down to what the president thinks of you. Like the president just has to, go along with what the public thinks. So the president's
Right.
gonna be like, do we mow them down? And the public doesn't care. She'll be like, yeah, whatever. But
Right.
if the public cares, she's like, nah, let them
Well,
them
yeah.
eat cake.
it's an election year after all.
Right.
Would 2038 be an election year?
2018, 20 years, yeah. No, it would be a mid.
No.
It'd be 2
It
years.
would be a mid election. It would be an
Right.
election
But she-
year for the local
Listen, she
government.
needs to keep the Senate. Yeah,
it's true.
Marcus is totally not Martin Luther King Jr. Right? Yeah, she definitely has to keep her eyes out for the midterms.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Until she writes up the executive order banning androids from traveling, and then.
Oh no!
Oh, my tie a little tight, eh?
Tough crowd, tough crowd.
No respect, no respect.
No regard at all. Just walk calmly. Look at all those journalists.
If they listen, Drew, I'll tell you right now, just lean into it. Be peaceful. If they give you an option to raise a fist or raise a peace sign, you do it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna lean into it hard.
So the question is, are you Gandhi or are you MLK? Are we sitting or are we fisting? Or are we Colin Kaepernick? Are we kneeling?
There's no turning back now.
We'll see. Calm.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence.
You getting this, camera guy?
Until our people are free.
Simon? Okay. Alright, I guess we're going.
Ugh.
So Marcus just took a hit.
Are they firing? Why are they using muskets?
Oh,
what do you
here
want to
we
do?
go. Raise fist.
Gandhi,
sit,
MLK,
kneel.
Kaepernick.
I'm going Kaepernick.
Okay. Oh, you're capping B.
You gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
What you got?
Yeah, look at the camera, Chopper.
Look at all those journalists.
Mm-hmm. And we only killed like 10 of them.
We are less than 100 meters away, and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you.
Man, I hope Josh Douglas. I was about to call him Doug Jones.
Doug Jones.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out.
We chill.
As long as we can.
Get it? Snowing.
I got it. Hey.
All right, we're back to
Connor.
Connor.
Stay sharp.
Connor. They're gonna. Yep, they saw all of that.
Because of the camera?
Mm-hmm.
I fucking told you. No one's fooled. They know it's a. Oh man, dude, is this Hotline Miami? Holy shit! You just did the shoot till you're out of ammo, chunk with the gun, pick a new gun up, and that's definitely a Hotline Miami move. Now we gotta play that game on stream. God damn.
Convert androids? Do I? Okay.
Do you? Oh, you have to convert all of them at once, huh?
So what, now I've got the power? I have the power!
Yeah. You're the ultimate RA9.
So you were right. We do become RA9 as Connor.
And so does Marcus. RA9 is just a concept.
Step back,
Oh, it's other Connor.
Oh.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Oh, farts. Okay.
Interesting. We made it to the bus.
We made it.
We made it.
Canada border, please.
Last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended.
We have tickets, right?
We don't have tickets. They won't let us in.
Oh, farts. Okay.
We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Find tickets. Okay.
I wonder if you can. I wonder if the TVs are now have the newscasters being like, "Check out this shit." There's androids getting mowed down. Oh yeah, oh they definitely are. Cool.
All right. Just need to find tickets somehow.
Security check. Please don't move.
Who was the lady getting scanned?
I don't know.
It seems like it was probably relevant.
But they don't give me any thingies. They're just following. I'm gonna stay away from them.
Okay.
Security check. Please don't move.
Anybody I can interact with? Anybody at all? Come on. Please, my daughter. She dying.
What's going on over there?
Over here?
No, left more. No, not those two people.
Here we go.
Oh. It's a baby.
I think Oliver likes you.
Is it a robot baby?
Is she yours? Yes.
Yeah, knowing Drew, Hank's life.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Are we gonna steal tickets from this family?
Let's go then.
Up to you, Drew. Alice is gonna be not so happy about your theft. It's sponsored by McDonald's.
That's one ticket. Or
Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it
And we have a baby and it's freezing. Yeah. I knew that was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And this guide says, executed Kara, Alice, and Luther.
What? No. No.
So what happens when you do the right thing?
No. No. No.
No, you're good.
There's gotta be another way.
So don't head towards the soldiers yet.
Yeah.
There is another way. There you go. You're going the right way. You're going the right way. Not that way.
Yeah.
What's down there?
Liz has the right of it. Go left.
Adam.
Kara, quick! Follow me!
Okay. Sorry, I thought he looked like a guard.
Now hold on a second. So you could go this way.
Mm.
Yeah.
Thank God.
That's fine.
Sorry.
Oh my God. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified you might have been killed because of me.
How did you find us?
It's the bus station.
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
Yeah, that's Rose.
Checking for androids on the border. We found a smuggler who can get them across the river. It's risky, but it's the only way.
It's
Are you coming with us?
so it's up to you, Drew. I think, but she'll probably say yes automatically here.
Yes.
Okay.
Damn.
We're coming. Okay, climb.
Okay. There was another way that to actually get on the bus,
Okay.
but I guess we'll just take this path.
I guess we're going this path. Sounds like the bus would have ended up being risky anyways.
Yeah, there was a lot of ways to fail the bus. But if you get on the bus, then you get a whole Canadian border thing.
Yes, no, Alex got us both good. You got shot up pretty good there, Marcus. What exactly? You just built a little barricade, or?
Yeah.
Oh, Canada. Reinforce the barricade.
The barricade. Come on, help me.
What about this car?
Hey, help me.
You're an android. Why do you need help pushing a car?
Well, I guess they're not like
super
strong androids. They're not like DBZ level androids. Who, by the way, are actually cyborgs. There, I said it. Come on, Toriyama, get with the program.
We all know that's not going to stop them.
That's not the point.
Buys us some time. I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Okay. Yep. So is this like symbolic of the French Revolution?
Yes, this is the barricade.
Mm-hmm. One more day.
Yeah, hopefully
it's
there's one day more.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I was in that show, and I don't remember that song.
Right.
Also, I'm sure you really don't want to hear me sing it.
I do.
Pick up the flag.
Come on.
No.
We don't want to hear Drew busting out One Day More.
I mean, I wasn't kidding when I said I don't remember
the
words. I think we don't. Public opinion up. I have mixed feelings about how easily all of the people in Jericho are following us. Like, everything I do seems to raise public opinion and the support of Jericho, and I feel like it would be more interesting if it were, like, a bit of a give and take more. What up? Kneel. Kneel before Zod.
The humans have no pity for those who are different.
And get up. Bastille. That was always a really fun scene to do in Les Mis with the barricade, and like we had like the whole rotating stage thing and everything.
Yeah, we did too. It was great.
It was great.
That was the best.
Mm-hmm. Humans.
They're getting into position. If they attack, no one will survive. How many more of us have to die? Is there any cause worth giving your life for?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you.
Well, bully. Because I'm just fine by the seat of my pants.
Now we're making history.
Yeah? Oh, okay, Katie.
$20 cat toy? Doesn't touch it. Piece of plastic? Best toy ever.
Piece of plastic all over that. I have a little chain. Like one of the chains that the Duplay necklaces came on. And it is, like, actually just my cat's favorite toy. I'm a pretty big fan of my kitty too.
I have more pictures of your cat in my phone than I do of my dog right
It
now.
won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
I approve.
That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
Yeah,
We can only count on ourselves now.
because I'm for sure gonna sacrifice all y'alls for Hank.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure, Z's. Support your people. Send message to journalists. I will support my people. Let my people go. Light it. How come I'm the only person with a lighter? This
In your finger.
What else do we got here? What's Oli saying?
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
A staple gun?
Yeah, that's how we'll defend ourselves.
We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Dunk. Yeah, it's one of those things.
Yeah, I know. We are alive.
Oh yeah, that's our go-to thing.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Well, I didn't really get a chance to continue supporting my people.
Eh. Is it Perkins? Sarah,
It
if you were
is.
right. Sarah, if you called it Perkins is
Freaking
the big bad.
Perkins.
Don't go. It's a trap.
What do you want to do,
Obviously.
Drew?
I want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
North can pick it up if we go down.
Mm-hmm.
You're unarmed. There's a fucking million soldiers behind you.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
We have to show that we're here in good faith.
Mm-hmm.
If they lure
And that's a chance
us
I have to
out
take.
and then shoot us down in cold blood, that's gonna look so bad.
Right, exactly.
And then we
Yeah.
win.
You don't call out Rhaegar Targaryen in single combat and then have a bunch of dudes jump him when he walks into the field.
Right?
All right, you beat him to death with a hammer. That's what you do.
That's what you do.
Spoilers for Game of Thrones background lore.
I guess.
In a few minutes, troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive.
Cool.
It'll all be over.
I'm recording this and rebroadcasting it to
You avoid
YouTube
that,
Live.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared.
Oh, my life.
No.
None of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them.
Okay.
You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
I'm not afraid to die.
Oops, that wasn't what I wanted
If
to
I
say, but
give
okay,
my
that
life
works.
For what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
That android,
Yeah.
you seem to really care about her. You don't want her to die.
Not too much, but as much as
I mean-
anyone else.
You know?
I mean,
It's not like a boyfriend girlfriend thing. We're not putting labels on it.
look, we're not putting labels down here.
Yeah, I mean, I blinked and a little thing popped up in the right corner of my eye that said "lover." But
I
I don't know if I fully agree.
I don't know if I'm really that into it. I don't know.
Refuse that fucking deal, you douche.
You're not in any position to be
See, Seraph, I'm peaceful, but in an aggressive way.
Aggressively peaceful.
I'm aggressively peaceful.
Refuse.
I'd
Yeah.
rather die here than betray my people.
For real.
You just signed your own death warrant.
Did I?
Now's the part where you run away.
Yeah.
Listen, I play For Honor. I play the Crusader. I also play the Berserker. I'm a healthy mix.
I'm a healthy mix.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
I play the Nodachi. Nobushi.
I'm the most defensive and the most fucking aggressive character as my two main characters.
I'm the most annoying one who plays like Killick
Yes.
from Soul Calibur.
Would rather die on my feet than live on my knees.
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
Hey, it's Iron Man.
We will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Oh! Well, you're dead
Back
free.
to Connor. All right.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
If I surrender, how do I know you won't kill him? I'll only do what is strictly necessary to accomplish my mission. It's up to you whether or not that includes killing this human.
Is he the last other Connor, or is there going to be like a Neo versus
It's time to decide who you really are.
a million Connors situation?
Or are you going to sacrifice him?
We're obviously saving Hank.
All right. You win.
As soon as he puts that gun, there you go.
Oh, yep. Interpose.
Come on.
Oh, you failed. Why is he a better Connor? Why is he able to just shuffle off these attacks? Oh, your face.
Okay.
Yeah, good on you, Hank.
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose.
Oh no.
I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Well, we know a lot about his life. We've gone into this, right?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it. Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Why don't you ask one of you to start converting the androids?
Right?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you.
He has all my
Right to the scene
memories.
of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Oh.
Sumo.
Yeah.
Fat. I
Sumo?
remember. He was big.
His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Yo.
His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it.
Oh.
An android had to take care of him.
Oh.
Cole didn't make it.
And that's why he hates androids.
That's why he hates androids.
You think one of us is responsible for your son's death?
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate.
Oh.
He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said
Shut up.
exactly the same thing.
Prove it.
Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Good.
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this.
Yes.
You'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead.
We haven't been doing a bang-up job so far.
No.
Now, back to it. Yes, I knew that Hank would pull through if we just gave him the opportunity.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up,
Wake up. Uh-oh.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
wake up, wake up, wake up,
Boop, boop.
That scene that's why you hate androids reminded me of that whole speech from Sharknado. Do you remember that? Where she's going on and on about, like, you know, we were in the water, you know, 40 people went in, 3 people came out. They took my grandfather. That's why I really hate sharks.
I've never seen Sharknado.
Oh my god,
But
it's such a good...
like...
She goes into like a 45-second thing about like being stuck in the water and how they stole her grandfather, and ends it with, "That's why I really hate sharks."
That's amazing. I would expect nothing less from the Citizen Kane of our time.
Right, and then the other guy responds, "Well, now I really hate sharks too." Oh, jeez.
Look, I don't hate sharks. I'm just deathly afraid of them.
Right. It's not a hatred. It's a paralyzing fear.
It's a crippling fear.
Good luck.
We almost made it through this game.
Oh, by 10:30? We're close.
Yeah.
We're really close. This final chapter is just taking for freaking ever.
To the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much.
Don't avoid that movie. That movie's amazing, actually.
I want to watch it just from like a pure, just from wanting to be a part of the zeitgeist around it.
Next time you're up this way.
The fact that I do legitimately love bad horror movies too.
Right. Next time you're up this way, let's watch it together. I've only seen up to Sharknado 3.
Only up to Sharknado 3.
I don't believe I've seen... I think there's a 4th one. There might even be a 5th one.
I have seen Mega Shark versus Mecha Shark. I've seen that one.
Right. Okay, yeah, so... I'm sorry, it was Sharknado, and then there's been one every year. It was Sharknado 2, the second one, Sharknado 3, oh hell no. I didn't say Sharknado the 4th Awakens.
No.
I also didn't see Sharknado 5 Global Swarming. And this year's The Last Sharknado, It's About Time. It's releasing on August 19th.
What did you say?
Biocomponents will freeze.
Oh. This apparently. Okay, so falling in would be bad. Even androids can't survive waters that cold.
So the great thing, so here's the best thing about these movies, is they go so nuts. After the 4th one, I have seen The Force Awakens, because after the 4th one, they do like an audience, tweet April lives or tweet April dies to choose what happens to the one character's, if she survives into the 5th movie, right? And Sharknado 5 Global Swarming was huge. They were going to call it Sharknado 5 Earth Zero. But it takes place over the whole world. It's in like 5 different countries. Sharknado 6, coming out on the 19th of August, is going to feature time travel, Nazis, dinosaurs, knights, and Noah's Ark. I am all about this. There's also a mockumentary
called
Sharknado Heart of Sharkness.
Heart of Sharkness?
Yeah, and then there was a spin-off movie with the cast from Police Academy called Lavalantula.
Oh god, I actually have to drive this thing?
Yes.
All the books in the world and play music and dance. We can do anything we want, right?
Oh man.
Yes. We can do it all.
I feel really bad for kind of pushing us into this side rather than just trying to get on the bus.
There won't be anybody giving us orders. No masters, no slaves.
Oh, this isn't gonna end well, is it?
We start a new life.
It's not going to end as the best possible ending. The best possible ending was the bus path. I should have just told you to steal those tickets.
I want to discover the world.
But I couldn't just leave that family and their baby there to freeze.
Right. There was a lot of
probably
others.
would have been okay, but
There was a lot of other stuff that you could have gone through to get on the bus, but there was no way you were going to do that before wandering over into that direction.
They're coming towards us.
Hell.
So you can surrender, accelerate, protect Alice, plunge. If you go in the water, you die, I think. Or use Luther.
Come on, hurry!
Yeah, no. They definitely said we won't survive the plunge. There's no way Luther survived that. You don't look too good.
Luther, no.
You two are okay. That's all that matters.
Please, Luther.
I feel kind of bad.
You're gonna have to continue the journey without me.
Feel kind of bad about using Luther, but at the same time, like, if I had to pick between him and Kara, it was
Right.
gonna be you, dude.
Aww.
Take good care of Kara. You promise me?
Maybe they could get him fixed up when they get to Canada.
Okay.
It's true. He lived a life worth living. He was more
So, I'll
alive
tell you right
than
now-
some humans. Yeah.
No matter what you do on that boat, Luther dies.
Okay.
Water's leaking.
Uh-oh. Hurry, 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 hurry.
In the entire river scenario, Luther dies in every situation.
Okay. Toss him over.
We have to get to the other side before we sink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boat sinking.
Okay.
Oh, you're accelerating already?
Well, I couldn't move the camera.
Oh.
There we go. Sorry, Luther.
Sorry, Luther.
I'm sorry, Luther.
I'm glad all three of us said, I'm sorry, Luther. We know it's fucked up, but we had to do it to him.
Do I
Yeah,
have to
dump your
keep
supply.
going? Do I have to?
Mm.
I mean, I guess at this point I do. I did.
Engine.
Reassure.
No, Alice, don't. It's the cold. It's making you sleepy.
Yep.
Stay with me, Alice. You've got to stay awake. You hear me? We're not gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
Okay. Oh. What happened to
Yeah.
our paddles?
Go, go, go.
I'm doing it. Go, 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 go. I'm tapping this button as fast as I can. Gah.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack.
Right, not apologizing would be messed up.
Right. Yeah, it'd be awful if she was just like, well, suck it, Luther.
No, Kara's not dead. There was a countdown, and we did manage to
another grenade.
Oh god. Okay.
Damn, you didn't even need to analyze that situation.
I'm really lucky that both of those actions were on the right side of the controller, because I did not have both hands on at that time.
Yeah, magic shield.
Oh crap!
Oh, no. Oops.
Farts. There's too many things. Like, I have some complaints. I'm gonna vocalize shortly.
The motion controls with the controller, I've always hated this.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you jump down? Stay up top. Shoot down. Oh, at least you didn't kill him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So
you're cornered.
I dislike that there's controls that you need to like move the right stick in a direction and also swing the controller in a direction, because I get them confused a lot. And a lot of times sure.
Show people your
show them our humanity. It's hard in the QuickTime scenario thingy for my brain to distinguish between like the move the controller icon and the move the right stick icon. And sometimes it's just physically difficult to move the right stick in the weird pattern thingy that they do sometimes. So like I feel like that's not my fault that I failed. Like the thing with Connor. Hey, public opinion is supportive.
Nice.
Nice.
Supportive. She saves you. Otherwise, you all get murdered there.
In the end, love saves the day. The secret ingredient is love. Who's been screwing with my machine?
And no one important died, which is a problem for me in peaceful protests.
According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat.
Is that why you did it?
The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, ours is dead.
So,
I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life.
Okay.
One thing is certain.
That's a far cry from ridiculous, huh?
Right.
The world forever. May God bless you.
Man, model politician right there.
Bless the United States of America.
Yeah, unprecedented. No, it's not unprecedented. Okay, cool. So they do get to show you the Japanese internment camp. There's a whole scene at this internment camp if Kara and Alice get captured. And apparently it's super messed up.
Ugh.
Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
No. We listen to each other. Path unlocked. Okay.
And the path is that she stands next to you, I guess.
I want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Is that like when they put their braids together in Avatar?
Something
But
like that, I guess.
Don't make out in front of your horde.
Right? For the horde.
Look, Darlgar.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
What's up, Connor? Oh, hey.
You thought you were going to get away from her? If only Luther had lived, we were one person away from everyone surviving.
Right? I wish I
Might
could have
be.
found another way onto that bus.
Amanda? Amanda!
Stop this.
Amanda hug and kiss? I need Amanda hug and
I need
kiss.
Amanda. Why can't I find Amanda hug and kiss? Maybe your standards are too high.
You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control. You can't do that.
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
The thingy. The rock. Will you put your hand on it?
The glowy rock.
The glowy rock. Where is it? Where am I?
There. Over there.
Over there? This way?
Yeah, go that way, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
You
not.
never know. Where the hell am I? I found it like every time.
Yeah, if we don't get there in time. There? To the right?
This is it.
Yeah.
This has got to be it. Oh, come on. No, really?
And tell humans who we really are.
Not quick enough, Drew.
For real?
To tell them that we are people too.
Please go back.
In fact, we're a nation.
This is just for dramatic tension. Yes, okay.
Yes, it's just, don't worry. You're about to be really upset.
I was about to be real mad. Do it, do it, do it. Reach it, reach it, reach it, reach it, reach it, reach it. Come
Stop.
on.
Just let it fall.
Nope, nope, nope.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow...
No one saw that. None of these androids that can analyze a scene.
But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Yay.
Yeah, I was really hoping for more of a payoff from the Amanda thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, and we're taking you over. No, we're not. And just put the gun away.
no.
Like,
Meh.
Hmm.
Meh. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
all
that's true.
cheering
Everybody was
perfectly still.
locked on.
I guess they were just freed. They had not yet been assigned a race. I don't know.
No, so all of the ones, including Kara and Alice, if they end up there, all of them are stripped of their skin and are in their like pure white form.
Oh, okay. So all the ones who were at the internment camp were
They stripped them from their
skin.
identity and forced them in the camp. Oh, did you just freeze?
We're free, Alice.
Oh no, you're good.
We're free. Alice. Wake up.
For the love of God, Alice, open your eyes.
Wake up.
No, I'm not okay with this. I should have just stolen the stupid bus tickets.
Surprise!
Oh,
She isn't
okay.
dead.
She's not dead. Oh, God.
Seraph, it's okay. Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, they fucking got Seraph good.
They got him good. Oh, they got me good.
Yeah. Yeah, if Kara is damaged in that boat scene, or was damaged previously, she dies in the water. If Alice was damaged in the boat, she dies.
Oh.
And Kara can then either continue living alone, or kill herself there.
Oh, man. Okay, so I managed to save a good amount of people, all right?
Right.
Despite
almost everyone.
Yeah, despite what things in the beginning of the game were kind of trending toward. All right, it was not an abject failure. I didn't get everybody killed.
No, you did good. You saved almost all of the main characters except Luther. And Luther is the character that has the most opportunities to die.
I got him to the last one.
Right. He can die left and right.
Yes. He can even, like, not join you.
Yeah.
What happens if you let Hank die?
I have no idea how that plays out if Hank
Saves him at
dies.
the end.
I assume you just fail if Hank dies. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like Luther went down like a bitch. He went down with some honor and grit,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, yeah.
He went out
Well,
with a bang.
I guess we got Carl killed too, but that's inevitable on your first playthrough.
Yeah, nothing you can do there.
I am interested in how some of these play out. If you do different things, but at the same time, I think I'm good to move on. I'm gonna move on to a different game now. This was fun though. Like, I don't know. Some people were kind of crapping on it, but I enjoyed it overall. I have some issues with it. I think it handles some things poorly as an allegory. Maybe because if the creator didn't intend it as an allegory, maybe it fails as an allegory because he didn't intend it as one, but it definitely ended up as one anyways.
Yeah.
So these look like optional scenes. Because I don't remember. We didn't hold up the guy at gunpoint. We just kind of stole the cash and ran.
Right. Right. Yeah, these are a bunch of different things that could have happened.
Say what you want though, the animation and the cinematography was great.
Yeah,
oh
no,
yeah,
it
that
was,
happened.
the cinematography was really good. These games get by on their visual strength.
That was the same
Yeah.
I think there was such a great concept and a great opportunity. I just don't think he did enough. I feel like this could have been great if it was written by somebody else. Unfortunately, that's what it is. As a writer and director, I think he's bad. And even going all the way back to like Indigo Prophecy, there's some stupid shit in Indigo Prophecy. It's a fun game. I really enjoyed it, and he's got a career.
It seems like it's kind of a George Lucas scenario where like you have someone who's really good at world building, who's coming up with really great concepts for stories, but you need someone there to keep them in check. You need other creative people who are like, no, George, my dude, that's a bad idea. We shouldn't do that.
Right. Well, at least now Hank and Connor get to live their life together.
Yes, finally.
That's all we've wanted.
That's all I've wanted. This entire game is for Hank to like me. It was really hard.
That is all you wanted the whole game. Just
Well,
like,
that and Alice to be okay.
Really? All you wanted Alice to do was get hugged as often as possible.
That's,
and you know what?
okay.
That worked.
It's true. Every opportunity to hug Alice was the correct decision. Was I wrong?
Except for the last opportunity to hug Alice. You instead used Luther as a human shield.
Well, I mean, that was not necessarily an opportunity to hug Alice in as much as it was an opportunity to not die. Total points, 18,780. I don't know what that means. The androids are woke.
Androids woke AF.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah, the aliens. That's all I'm going to say about Indigo. You know what I'm going to say about Indigo Prophecy? I'm going to say the entire, like, last hour where you have to fight shit. It's like, okay, yeah, maybe make the combat a little harder than it was here.
Undefeated.
And make it more stressful, but not like Indigo Prophecy, try over and over and over and over and over again hard.
What's undefeated? Don't lose any fight before reaching the end.
Nice.
All right. Hank and Connor were friends at the end. Or until the end. Okay. So I don't have any of the ultra rare, very rare trophies. Not surprised.
Mm-hmm. So, winning with your freedom movement, 45%. Not bad.
I want to know what the other options are.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, because I'm not going to do it.
This whose ending is this?
This is Markus. Battle for Detroit,
Okay.
Markus demonstration. It's a lot happened here.
Right. So you can, because you can also play as North for most of the end.
Oh, if you get Markus killed?
If Markus dies, North comes around. North can get killed by Connor in a CyberLife store. You can go fight in the recall center. You can fight a tank. Right. There's a lot. There's a whole bunch of different endings. There's a scene where Markus and North commit suicide.
Oh, wow.
Because they're like hole up in the store. You can all die at the barricade. You can agree to throw your friends under the bus and refuse to negotiate, right?
Yeah.
Or you can, you can negotiate and, lose that way.
Yeah, I agree with Seraph. The rare trophies are probably the ones that require multiple playthroughs. I'm sure 100%ing this game is probably a pretty rare trophy, TBH. And anything that requires you to take like an unpopular route, like abandoning Alice at the end.
Right. So the best ending for Kara, Alice, and Luther is that you manage to get through the gate. Because the guard that's at like the Canadian border sees that you're a android, and if Markus is protesting and public opinion is high, he lets you go anyway.
Oh, so if I had gotten on the bus, we would have made it through.
You would have made it through if you managed to get on the bus. Yeah. Otherwise, there's options there to sacrifice Luther, sacrifice Kara, so Luther gets through if Luther's alive, or Rose just collects her and goes off to Canada. Or you can sacrifice, and his name here is Sacrifice Jerry. Jerry sacrifices himself to create a diversion. One Jerry, more or less. And Jerry is also apparently the dude that we saved. It's the guy that we saved with Luther, and he shows up at the Canadian border, and he's like, hey, I'm going to hang out with you guys, and you can use him to, like, redshirt him. Yep.
So 59% of people stopped conversion to save Hank. Only 17% attacked New Connor?
Right, because there's more stuff. You don't have to fight New Connor in other pathways. You also, there is a scenario, if Hank killed himself in the previous thing, New Connor shows up and shoots you, and then you swap consciousness with him and wake up and talk to New Connor, and then you continue to fight each other.
Oh.
And then, yeah, so like you swap bodies with him and kill him in your own body.
Oh, that's...
So a lot of them end up with fights with New Connor. It's just not that fight with New Connor.
That's pretty cool. Alright. Oh yeah, this started with us on the freaking streets trying to get to the bus station.
Yeah. So if you get captured there, there's the entire internment camp plotline.
Security checkpoint, approach checkpoint, hand over the ID. Luther's nervous. Play it cool. Dude, just be cool.
Be cool, be cool. I'm gonna shoot him.
How many people, the bus ticket? Alice meets a mother. Bus ticket. Only 26% of people returned the bus tickets.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just...
So here's what happens. So you return the tickets, and then you can go to the security check. There's 2 soldiers doing thermal checks. You don't flee, and if you hand over the ID, that always ends bad too. They execute all of you. And that's almost certainly what you would have done, is just like handed your ID over to them, and they would have been like, nope, this is wrong. The only way that you get through there is... And actually, so you can ask Luther to create a diversion, and he attacks the guards, which ends up in Luther dying. The only way that you can get through there, so I guess it wasn't too bad, is if Todd is there.
Oh.
It's only possible if he wasn't killed in Stormy Night. You can persuade him to help him send the soldiers away, and then you say goodbye to Todd.
Okay, so my only chance of getting on the bus was to keep...
Was already gone. So there's nothing else you could have done. You either had to take the tickets, or you needed Todd to be alive. So I feel less bad.
Well,
there was every other scenario, even when Luther causes a distraction, ends up you at the river with Adam.
Okay.
So we were doomed from the start because there's no way you're stealing tickets from a baby.
Oh!
And you killed Todd.
1% of people hid behind Luther.
Right. Which means many people ended up having Kara or Alice die.
Huh. I mean, that was the only thing that made sense. Like...
Yep.
I don't know.
The only thing you didn't do on the sinking boat was try to row with those oars that you were like, where'd the oars go?
I was trying to... I couldn't see the oars! I was like, why do I have to push?
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people just like use their bodies to protect Alice. Yeah, Kara and Alice survived 10%.
10% of people made it through that with Kara and Alice surviving.
Right, and that's the best possible way that could end.
Once I decided to give the tickets back.
Right. Once you decided to give the tickets back, that was your next best ending. Because otherwise you would go there without Luther if you tried to go through the checkpoint.
Yeah.
So it all comes back to you shooting Todd to death in the very beginning of the game.
You stop. I didn't want to do that.
I know, but that's what it does.
I know. But I tried really hard, okay?
I know.
Marcus's Revolution, I didn't do that one.
Yeah, Marcus's Revolution's a big thing. There's like a whole bunch of like fight scenes with Marcus's Revolution.
Just gonna... Hey, look, it's my cat. Needing a blanket.
A lot. We told you that was bad.
It's not that I didn't know it was bad. I was legitimately not trying to kill him.
You were like, I'll take the gun. It'll be fine.
I didn't want him to have the gun. I just wanted it out of the equation. Hi. Hi there.
You okay?
What's up?
Thank you for not killing me.
There's something I need to tell you.
What? Are you in trouble? Blink twice.
Something has changed in me. I feel...
A desire to murder you.
I am someone.
This is fantastic. I'm so glad we called this.
place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
No, and now every time we log in, we just have her very sad. Like,
yes.
No, I'm not letting you go.
I'll never forget what you've done for me.
So now every time we log in, she won't be there.
But I like seeing her.
It's just going to be the empty menu. That's really cool.
But who's going to ask us questions about how we feel about androids?
Nobody. Cool. All right. Well, I know I brought it into the equation, but like he could. Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
I know I done goofed. All right.
We did pretty good. It
I
makes
feel
me
like...
feel better for. Did Liz kill him in her run?
Did Todd die in your run?
No.
No.
Go away. This is my cat to pet.
No, I'm petting him.
Liz has a good shot to get through.
Go away. Go.
No. We can both pet. We can both give the kitty pets. All right. Well, I feel pretty good about where we ended up, considering how poorly things were going for a little while there. But yeah, we'll see how Jackie does.
We will, now that we can continue to play this game. I didn't want to keep going with Jackie before we made it through.
Yeah,
all our shit.
I appreciate that.
No,
yeah.
Face didn't die in my playthrough. We just escaped.
Okay, that would have been my preferred outcome there, but you can't always get what you want. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging with us. I have enjoyed this playthrough of Detroit Become Human. I mean, it had some shortcomings, but I don't know. I enjoyed it overall. I don't know what we'll be playing next. I have to look at the spreadsheet. I do have a copy of Heavy Rain. We could just play more Full Metal Furies.
We could do that. I think that there's plenty left in that game for us to get through.
We could play some Dead by Daylight.
We could do Dead by Daylight.
Alex is really good at killer.
We could get killed by Alex.
What's actually next on our thing?
I think.
So let's see.
Oh! We need to finish Metro. Do we? Though?
Oh right, there's Metro.
No, we started God of War. We never finished God of War.
That's true, but like I think we got the gist.
I think we got the gist. I did also promise to do SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Listen, I think I'm okay with SpongeBob for Battle for Bikini Bottom. I also hear A Hat in Time is like, if you like ukulele,
really good. I've heard really good things about A Hat in Time.
Yeah, it's like what ukulele should have been.
Yes. How many games have we not finished? I'd have to look at the spreadsheet, but I feel like we're sitting in like the 50 to 60-ish game territory right now.
So right now we have 56 games on the list.
Hey, 56.
But Armor Croc is still on there, but I already played that with Bill.
Yeah.
In queue is Battle for Bikini Bottom. Do we have Full Metal Furies on here? I don't think we do.
I don't know. I think we just kind of started playing that.
We don't. So Full Metal Furies would be a game that we're in the middle of, that we haven't finished.
Yeah.
So would be God of War. Is there any game that we've been playing on here that we didn't finish? Did you finish Dead Rising?
Yeah, we finished Dead Rising 3.
I don't think there's any game that we like started playing and didn't finish. I'm probably halfway through Luigi's Mansion, but we can keep those for days. Then once you're not around, and maybe I want to hop up into.
Yeah, at the end.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion. There you go.
Yeah. End of July, early August.
Hollow Knight. You're still stuck.
I did. I got really stuck. I don't know that I'm gonna go back to that because I have no idea what I was doing or like how to continue that game.
You ever play Killer 7?
No, I haven't.
We should play that. I think you'd really like that. It's super
I think
dark.
I would.
Very
I
fun.
do really like everything that Suda does. Toss that one on the list while we're adding stuff to the list.
Yeah, I'm adding stuff to the list.
Cool.
We're also
All
gonna
right.
put Parappa the Rapper in there.
Well, yes. Isn't it in there? That should be in there.
It's not.
Huh. Well, all right. Fix that problem.
And I'll throw Unjammer Lammy in as well, which is a better game.
Okay.
Dead Cells. I actually play the crap out of Dead Cells, but I don't think it's actually on here.
I don't think it's on the list. I've definitely done a couple Dead Cells streams. I mean, I'm down for doing some more Dead Cells streams at some point. It's a very fun game.
Right, but I think we need to hammer out. You know what I should do? I'm gonna look at the average game lengths at some point, and add them on here, and then we can just kind of alternate between long games and small games.
Yeah, I feel like we need to do something a little bit shorter before we jump into like Heavy Rain next.
Right. Yeah. So Heavy Rain. Average game length is 11.1 hours.
Yeah. Dead Cells, can you beat that game? Or is it just kind of like a roguelike right now?
It's a roguelike, but roguelikes always have like a ending thing. But I don't think it actually is something that we would consider, something you would want to beat.
It's just something that I do like when I have nothing else going on.
Right, exactly.
Same kind of thing, like Stardew Valley or Dead by Daylight. It's just like hey, I don't have anything planned. Let's just like play a game tonight, kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll figure something out. Sunday, yeah, should be around on Sunday.
But like, Parappa the Rapper, you could beat fully, like to 100%. It could take like 4 hours.
Okay.
You can beat that game in 2 hours, I'd say.
All right, that's not bad. Not bad at all. I would love to play some Jet Set Radio, but it crashes every time I try to beat the first level. So I need to fix that problem first.
Does it? That sucks.
On my computer. On Steam?
I mean, if you want to do Jet Set Radio, and I'll take control of it, because I've played it on mine and it works fine.
Okay. I'll try it again, but if it keeps happening, then you can drive. I've never really played it much, so I probably suck at it anyways. So.
Yeah, so Killer 7, despite being as fun and arcadey looking, it probably takes like 13 hours. That's what I'm seeing here.
Oh, okay.
I do remember it being a pretty long game.
Yeah. And then there's like anything that comes out in the meantime too that we want to cover.
Oh god, Battle for Bikini Bottom is a 12-hour game.
Oh, all right. I'll look up some speedrun strats.
Yeah.
I would also not mind picking up Mario Tennis and doing some online Mario Tennis.
Right.
And when Smash comes out later this year, that Vince and I
we're gonna be all over that for a long time.
All up on that Smash.
But like, the Metal Gear Solid games, I see on here, they're long ones, but I do love them. Shining Force 2 takes 30 hours. That might have to be a Let's Play.
That's only 10 streams.
That might have to be a Let's Play.
We did a stream of Final Fantasy VIII. Although
did
I'm not
beat Final Fantasy VIII?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, you didn't beat Final Fantasy IX. That's what you're in the middle of.
Yes. Oh, we need to finish Final Fantasy IX. Good call.
I mean, if you want to kick that back up, I can sit in for Alden, and we can bring Alden back.
Yeah.
And
just not worry about that 100% run that we were going on, and just like play the game.
And actually play the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll continue to talk about this. We'll have something fresh for Sunday. I may or may not be around. I got a christening in the morning. I'm not sure how long that is gonna go. Drew, you and Liz are gonna be up in my area for medieval times on Saturday, right?
Yes, we will.
Cool.
And I'm going to
Looking forward to it.
And Liz is going to eat chicken. Determined.
Let her eat some of that chicken.
We're like 2.
Gonna eat like at least 1 bite, maybe 2 whole bites of chicken.
Jeez,
you're a rebel without a cause.
I think
Turn in your badge,
give, like a
Walker.
fingerling potato.
You're
too,
out of line.
All right, yeah,
all right.
Seraph, I think you're right. I think Street Fighter 2 is an LP that we're gonna have to do.
Street Fighter 2.
Street Fighter 2. Yeah, SF2.
Shining Force 2. Yes.
Street Fighter 2 is one of those long Let's Plays.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if you want me to beat Street Fighter 2, that's gonna take a while.
Hey, I can do it. You don't even know. When I go up to vacation up in New Hampshire, they had a Street Fighter 2 arcade machine. I am so good at Street Fighter 2.
See, you might actually I might be better than you at every other fighting game, but you might actually beat me at Street Fighter 2.
I legit, I played someone who was like pro level at Street Fighter 4. Didn't win once in like 50 matches. We switched to Street Fighter 2 and I wiped the floor with him. Like that is my jam. We gotta do it. Okay.
Drew, I'm telling you, I think we need to do more versus things on the stream.
I think there's potential there. I think
so too. Here's what you do. In this little bottom left corner, you just put my face, and you put your face over there, and we kick the shit out of each other for a couple hours.
That's good. That's good. Well, I mean, that might end up being what happens when Smash comes out. Anyway,
Seraph likes them. Anyway, do your thank yous.
It's 11 o'clock. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for hanging with us. Extra special shout out and thank you to all of our subscribers: Alden, Alex, Andrew, BB, Bill, Butt Thunder, Common Engram, Crazy 231231, Dave, Jeanette, Chaos Rook, Liz, Matt, Poltiv, Sam, Seraph, Sully, Vince. Thank you guys so much. You rock. Your support really, really does mean a lot to us. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back on Sunday. At least I'll be back on Sunday with something brand new or old or somewhere in between. I don't know, man. But it's not going to be Detroit. It's going to be something. It's not going to be Detroit. I'll catch you guys next time.
See ya.
Bye.